We have got to get to the bank before it closes.
Well, that's just great, Mary. You made me lose count.
Well, Pa, that's all the money we have. And it's the right amount for the mortgage. I don't know why you're even counting it.
Look, let's take the dogleg trail into town, Mary. It'll be so much faster.
But, Pa, what about the Master Migo?
The Master Migo is long gone.
I don't know.
Gee, I just don't have the heart to tell Mary that I was actually the Master Migo. I hung up my gloves and boots years ago. I guess I just keep them around to remind me of my dark past. Keeps me on the right side of the law. Gee, you're awfully quiet, Mary. Anything wrong?
Well, I'm just nervous about being out here on the dogleg trail, Pa.
Oh, you're not still worrying about the Master Migo, are you? He's long gone, Mary. I tell you, there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Stick 'em up!
Well, who are you two?
We're the Master Migo!
Master Migo? But there's two of you. And anyway, you're not doing this properly.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Well, never mind, Mary. Look, this'll just take a second. You cover her while you take me over to the strong box, you see.
Oh, I get it.
Now, here, you take the box of money from me. Good.
Okay, okay, now what?
Well, then the two of you ride off as fast as you can with all the money. You see, simple.
Whoa! Hey, thanks, mister!
Daddy, I can't believe what you've done.
I just taught those two youngsters how to perform a proper robbery.
Oh, it was proper, all right. Right down to giving them all our money.
Well, honestly, Mary, what kind of a robbery would it have been if I hadn't, given them the money?
Now what are we gonna do?
Oh, please don't cry, Mary. Look, everything will be all right after I've had a little chat with Banker Questionable Rat.
Well?
Bankers are so cold-hearted.
Well, we are going straight to see Sheriff Dander.
Oh, gee, no, Mary. It'll be in all the papers.
I don't care. We've got to get our money back. Of all the ridiculous things.
Hey, Bub, we're the Master Migo, and this is a stick-up.
Hey, aren't you the sheriff of this town?
Oh, no, I'm the maid. The sheriff is, in, France. Ow!
Now hand over the loot!
It's my lunch money. You wouldn't take a guy's...
All right, lawman, get in the cell. So long, Lone Star.
Oh, yeah!
Thanks.
Gee, those fellas looked awfully familiar.
Oh, Sheriff Dander. Why, the Master Migo stole our money for the mortgage on the Jump Cut Ranch.
The Master Migo just left here. Both of them.
I knew I recognized those two.
We're gonna lose the ranch.
Look, Mary, calm down. Now look, let's head back to the ranch and let me think things over. So long, Sheriff.
Yeah, hey, the key, it's on the...
Gee, thanks, Mary. That was delicious. The best piece of fish I've ever had.
It was chicken.
Oh, well, it was marvelous.
I'm going to bed. You think of a way to get our money back.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. I'm just gonna have to become the Master Migo once again. I just don't see any other way. I'll do it, for tomorrow the Master Migo rides again.
Sure seems peaceful and calm here in Bonehead. Whoa, now there's Zippy. Hey. You wait out here while I mosey on inside and have a chat with Sheriff Dander. We'll see if we can't get to the bottom of this here Master Migo business.
Texas Tiny Head. Boy, am I glad to see you. Could you hand me the...
Well, howdy there now, Sheriff Dander. I am glad to find you still in the office. Say, I want to talk a little bit about these here Master Migo robberies that are going on all over the place. I wonder why he has chosen to reappear after all these years.
Well,
Say now, you gave me an idea.
I wonder if you could just reach over to the...
I have got to come up with a plan of some kind to lure the Master Migo into a trap.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, I guess that's why you're the sheriff. Well, you know what? I better get going. Thanks again, Sheriff. Well, what do you think, Sheriff?
Wow, that's bound to attract the Master Migo.
Thanks for the compliment, Sheriff, but you know, I was referring to the wagon full of money.
Maybe I should come along,
Oh, no, I think you're better off staying put, Sheriff Dander. Yeah, there might be some rough stuff, and, you know, I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Well, now, wait a minute. Who's the wise guy? If I'd have known this was here, I wouldn't have had to do all that work. Who's responsible?
That would be us.
Not you two again. Listen, I'm the Master Migo.
You? You're too old to be the Master Migo.
Now, wait a minute.
My goodness, highway bandits. And I'm a helpless girl, all alone with this wagon load of money.
Stick 'em up, sister.
Hey, I was here first. That's my victim.
Now hand over all the cash.
What corny dialogue. Well, this is just silly. I've had enough.
Come on, hand it over, Toots.
Now, wait a minute. These two aren't the Master Migo. I'm the Master Migo, and you can give the loot to me, young lady.
Texas Tiny Head!
Texas Tiny Head? Oh, of all the...
That was mighty brave of you, Rancher Jack.
Well, how did you know it was me, for heaven's sake?
Well, I saw through that Master Migo disguise right away, and I think it was a bit foolish of you to impersonate a known outlaw just to get the reward money to pay the mortgage on your ranch. But hey, thanks anyway for helping me apprehend the Master Migo.
Well, this is just...
Oh, Father, there you are. Texas Tiny Head.
Hello there, Miss Catty.
Listen, I've got a terrible secret. Look, I'm the Master Migo. You see? No, really. I'm the Master Migo.
Well, maybe what you need is to head back to the ranch for a nice, tall, cool glass of OJ.
I don't want any orange juice. I'm trying to unburden my soul here. Orange juice, of all the silly things. But I am the Master Migo.
Well, here's the reward money for the capture of the Master Migo, Miss Catty.
Come on, Paul. Let's go home. Thank you, Texas Tiny Head.
Oh, no need to. See, it's all in a day's work for Texas Tiny Head. Hubba, hubba, wang, dang, doodle. Oh, hey!
But Mary, honey, I am the masked amigo.
Oh, you stop kidding around, Pa. It's getting awful boring.
Oh, yeah? I'll prove it. Stick 'em up. Well, good night, folks.